Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Well, we can start as usual. Morning, Harry. Hey, Danny. Hey, Adela. Hey, Machiavelli. Hey, Sebastian. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Orson. Good morning, everyone. Let's start with the CME chart. Let's do a short plan for today, and then maybe we can find some nice setups. Okay. So, Bitcoin daily CME chart. We have that W from some time ago. We did a breakout. We come back. We close the gap. This is how a closed gap looks like. We retested at 61.8 on this on CME a bit deeper than 61.8, and then we bounced. We bounced back at this level. Let's see if this one is strong enough to push higher, to take this high. If we'll take this high, that will create indeed will create another big W and will create a higher high here. Let's see. Slow and steady, people. Slow and steady. We are still fighting 100k. Nothing special. We are fighting that level. I could see the market going all the way down to 98, 96 in, I don't know, until the end of the day. Or I could see in the same time market going to 110 until the end of the day. As you can see, we are back in the middle. We are back almost at 105. So middle of the range, because we can consider this one a range, is not the best place to open a trade. We don't have that problem to open a trade now because we already long from last night. I posted on Premium, on VIP, on general chat. I didn't post on Twitter, but I usually don't post trades like that on Twitter. So all the Discord community should belong from a nice level. Okay. Okay. What do we have on indicators? Well, some bullish divergence trying to form on OBV. Some W's on RSI. Some potential divergence on MACD histogram. Soon enough we'll confirm. Let's see. Maybe even today. And we have W's. We have a nice location. We have some confirmation from indicators. The market looks nice for a potential long here. A swing trader who took a trade here, the big W on daily, well, it's at scratch. Nothing bad. Okay, so that's CME chart. If I flip on the other template, you can see AB equals CD, W, breakout, retest. You can see candle body lows for trade location. If you are, you want to consider that one. Candle body highs, candle body lows, key points, you will see that they are well respected, and you can hide your entry on the candle body lows or the candle body highs for short and so on. Okay, similar. Ethereum. W, breakout, retest. The retest of the neckline, nothing bad. Look at that ugly candle, but look at it. We are pushing higher. We accepted back in the Monday range. If we'll accept above this level, well, you know how they say, to the moon. Ethereum is a bit stronger than Bitcoin. You can see we didn't retest in the long reload zone. Only pump chaser zone, 50% level, and we bounced. So that's an indication that Ethereum is getting stronger than Bitcoin. I don't want to hear people, well, I'll short Ethereum. Don't do it. You know, every time I'm warning you, don't do that, don't do that. You'll understand after that why. And I'll tell you after that, I told you so. When you see something is stronger, just let it be. Don't short that one. People think, well, I'll short that one. No. Short. When you short the weakest one. When you long the strongest one. It's not a bad strategy. Okay, if we'll accept above this level and we'll close a daily candle above this level, then we have something. We have a big W with a low, a high, yeah? A higher low and a higher high. That's beginning of uptrend. I could anticipate an uptrend here. Yeah, if I'm nasty and I want to be outsmart the market, I could do that. So I'll take something like this. I could do that, yes. I could say, well, aha, I have an uptrend. It's not confirmed yet. I need this level to be taken out. So I have my uptrend points. I have a low, a high, a higher low, and a higher high. Then I know that I'm in an uptrend. But I could anticipate. So it's possible. Okay. CME, Bitcoin on the chart with the Monday range. Usually I use 4 hours for this. You can see. We pumped, we dumped in the long reload zone really nicely. We front run a little bit, you can see the shark. But we took the mountain man and we made a 3-bar fractal here on lower time frame. I took that 3-bar fractal and I posted it. You are at more than 2 hours now. So if you didn't take the trade, it's up to you. If you have the trade and you are at 2 hours, at least make it risk free. Or even book some profit. At 2 hours, you can even close the entire trade. Or 75%. Nobody will say, well, it's a bad strategy. But difference from Ethereum, you can see that we are below the Monday range. Ethereum is deep in the Monday range. Bitcoin is below the Monday range. Ethereum didn't touch 61.8. Bitcoin put his feet in the 61.8. So Ethereum is getting stronger than Bitcoin. Okay, Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, you can see what I just said on this chart. On this downtrend channel. You can see we are at the top of the channel trying to break out. I'll anticipate a breakout? No. Let the market do a breakout. Let's do a double the other side and then accept above 3.5 here, 0.035. And then we can say, well, this one is stronger. For the moment, it's trying to get stronger, but we have big resistance at 0.035. Look left and you'll understand why. Okay? Pretty simple. Dominance. Still fighting 60%. Not too many things changed from yesterday. You can see. We accepted back below 60%, but we are still in the same area. So, is this, we can call it a ugly EM or head and shoulder? Maybe. I don't know. But if we'll accept below these levels, I'll be more than happy to think long. I'm already thinking long on shitcoins. Okay. Yes. This motherfucker is back at 78.6 short reload zone. Government, I think now it's officially opened. I don't know exactly. If someone knows, post in the chat. And this one wants to push higher. It's not a good idea. Too long in the 78.6 short reload zone. That's a bad location. It's a bad habit. It's not about this trade. It's about in general. Don't create a bad habit for yourself. Market is strong. Take the all-time high, do a retracement, and maybe. Gold. We are getting closer and closer to the short reload zone. We are actually in the short reload zone here. If you see an EM, you know what to do. I explained. Long here, short here, if will be the case. We can push higher, SFU this level, or even create a big head and shoulder. Yes, it's possible. But if you see an EM, up to you. Silver. Almost to take the all-time high. If you took this trade, you are at almost 5 hours. Well, doesn't get better than that, people. Not even your influencer on traditional market didn't give you this entry on silver. I'm not trading gold and silver and traditional market. I just said I'll take a position on silver if I'll see this and that because it's too nice. And that's it. I'm not fucking around. The trade is risk free. You'll go to the moon. Let's see how high this one could jump. Total market. Similar pattern like on Bitcoin. W breakout, retest and trying to bounce. But people, It's just a open candle here. We can close a lot lower or we can close a lot higher. Keep in mind, we have 16 hours for this candle. Total 3 similar. I want to see the market first above 1 trillion and then above 120. So I'll know that we'll start the biggest bull market in altcoins. I'm joking, people. Let them do what they can do and we'll take what the market will give us. Okay? Technically, we are fighting 1 trillion. Okay, that's my overview. Let's go on lower time frame. By the way, calendar. Today we have inflation rate. If the government is open, we should have the reports. Maybe yes, maybe no. Who the fuck knows? You never know with them. But pay attention. I don't see an hour here. You can see they didn't put an hour anymore. Let's go on lower time frame, starting with Bitcoin. So you can see, pretty simple. Swing low, swing high, long reload zone. I said I don't want to take Mountain Man, it's dangerous. Someone asked me about Shark yesterday in the live stream, and I said yes, Shark, it's always a good strategy. That was the best. If you manage to get that one, you look like a genius now. But here is not about looking like a genius, it's about making money. And I took this 3-bar fractal, I saw the changing of attitude in Bitcoin. I took this one because, well, it's a 3-bar fractal. After all, it's a price structure for me. We had some signs on lower time frame. We took this one in the long reload zone. We reached 2 to 1, you can see here. Now we're backing off a little bit. That's normal, nothing bad about it. To take the entire profit in the short reload zone, well, I don't know about that. Why, I don't know, and I suggested to take some profit off. Well, first of all, this is a swing high, this is a swing low. If you put the fib from there to there, you'll see why I suggested take a 2R. Let's put a short reload zone. You can see why I suggested. That's why I said, well, a 2R take some profit off. Doesn't mean the market is not strong enough to push higher, but usually if you play the fib pong game and you took an entry here and you are expecting a bounce, the bounce will probably stop here. Don't make a losing trade from a winning one because it's damn hard emotionally to take it. And usually bad and ugly mistakes come from this kind of thinking. You took a trade, you are in profit, you are happy, you are, well, I'm the best, look at me. And then the market comes back down and you say, well, we'll come back up. Well, let's wait, let's hope. And that is the beginning of the end. And then comes to scratch, you say, well, I'm not closing. Oh, I had some profit earlier. No. Then it will go close to your stop loss and you say, well, I'll remove my stop loss. I'll move it against me because the market will turn around. And that's the end. Market could go $2,000, $5,000 lower, destroy your account, and that's it. So never let a winning position become a losing one. At least move your stop to scratch and you know, well, if I'll win some money, okay. If not, I'm not losing money here. That's a trick with a winning position, letting it getting back in a losing one. Emotionally, just don't do it. I don't want to explain it over and over again. Okay. We made some money. What we can do now? Well, at this moment here, I'll be tempted to take a short, but I don't have enough reasons to take a short. So I'm long and I'll stay long. If the market will push all the way up here, SFU this level, well, the first level I could play is that SFU, 105. You saw 105 support resistance, maybe. So if I see a breakout and reclaim back below, I'll play on lower time frame 5-minute chart. I'll play an SFU. If the market will push higher and higher, I'll wait. If I'll see an M, I can try a short. If the market push higher, well, SFU of this level is the best. Now this is the best SFU you can get. Let's not ignore the Monday high and Monday low. If we accept back in the range, we should go to the Monday middle of the range. You can see confluence with this SFU. And if you push to the Monday high, then we can touch this one. Level by level, let's wait and see what we can get. In this location, I don't want to open a position. Okay, Ethereum. Similar with Bitcoin. Is bouncing nicely here. I didn't took a trade on Ethereum. I think Stefan took a trade on Ethereum. I don't know exactly, but I think I saw a trade on Stefan on VIP. So swing low, swing high. This is the pump chaser zone. The market didn't drop in the long reload zone. Like I said, it's stronger. Let me show you the... There you go. Pump chaser zone. You had a double in pump chaser zone? Kind of. Ugly, but... I prefer to play Bitcoin. Now that I see Ethereum stronger, I'll hunt long setups on Ethereum. We are in a short reload zone on Ethereum here, but I don't suggest you to short here. If you see it stronger, don't short it. What you can play here, you can play the Monday range. Let's see if we'll come back down, if we'll respect the Monday low. And if we'll respect the Monday low, then we'll probably go back to the Monday middle of the range and then to the top of the range, Monday high. So if you get a dip and you get an entry, yeah, okay, you can think about long and take your profit at the Monday high. Okay, simple. Now, let's look at shitcoins a little bit. Let's look at shitcoins. So here I'll put the 4-hour chart and I'll just go one by one. Hopefully the lag on YouTube will not be so bad so you don't understand what we are doing here. Here we have this long reload zone, but I think this one is also valid. That doesn't change too much. We are attempting to make a W, but I prefer my W in the long reload zone, deeper, lower. On daily, it is just, you can see in right corner here, you can see the daily W. Daily W breakout and retest. No, it's up to you depending what kind of trader you are. Nice location, no W here. I'm not talking about the 50-minute chart here. I'm talking about 4-hour chart. Okay? So if you are a 50-minute trader, okay, you can find something there. You have a nice location. But on 4-hour, we don't have anything. 42, you can see it's trying to do something. Look at Bollinger Bands, look at the location, look at how tight it is. On 4-hour chart, you have something here. What do we have here? We have a W, breakout and retest. It's up to you if you take it. But the W is there with some bullish divergence, with some W's on OBV. Take it or leave it, but the trade should look like this. Of course, we are in a range and we can hit the stop loss, but something like this, people. Take it, leave it, it's up to you. Location, but nothing else. Location, but nothing else. Similar here. APR, nothing. No trade, nice location. No setup. Love to see that Aster is holding that level. No trade on 80. Avant. Maybe a power of 3. Maybe we'll do something there. Looks likely. Take the next 4-hour W on Avant because has nice location. Nothing I can do here is pumping without us. Good luck. Bless. It's at the lows. No W on 4-hour chart, no trade. Blue AI at 78.6. Wait for W's there. Bitcoin we talked about. Nice location, but nothing else. This one has to consolidate, take a daily 4-hour W. You can see the volatility is out. Nice location on this one, but well, nothing more than that. Look at it. Maybe an LJ. Yeah, maybe an LJ, the other side of the trend line. Give me a W. Same thing. 4-hour W. Consolidating. Nice location, but nothing. So you can see, people, not too many things to do. You can see the tightening of the Bollinger Bands here. This one will explode at some point in time. But not now. Breakout and retest. No breakout, not nothing. We don't have a clear breakout. We don't take the trade. This one is in the middle of the road. No. No new setup. No. So we don't have 4-hour Ws yet. Some of them have a lower time frame, but that's something else. I could see an AB equals CD here on Jiggle or Jigel. Yeah, looks like wants to pump, but it's up to you. Holo, wait for 4-hour Ws. Here on this new one, you can see we had a double in the long reload zone and we pump. We are retesting the neckline of the W. Take it, leave it, it's up to you. Yeah. This is new. We don't know where the bottom is, but we have a 4-hour W, which is more than enough for a trade here. If you took this one, and you'll take the profit off in a short reload zone, not bad. Nice location, but nothing else. Nice location, but that's it. Nothing I can do here. You can see almost everything looks similar. Lower in the long reload zone for this one. No setup here. No setup here. Nice location, but nothing else here. So we have location in most of the cases. Some potential divergence, some confirmed divergence in some cases, but we don't have the last reason. We don't have the price structure. So what we'll do? We'll wait. No W for our chart, no trade. It's that simple, people. Some will say, well, I'll go on 50-minute chart. Well, good luck. If you are sharp enough, do it. But on shitcoins, I prefer 4-hour chart just to be relaxed. I don't want to live in a high emotional state. Well, look at this, look at that. No, slowly wait for my 4-hour W. If I'll see something really nice, I'll zoom in on 1 hour, take a trade, make some money. This one, just keep trailing this one. No setup here, no setup here, no setup here. Nice location, but nothing there. If we'll see a 4-hour down, that could be, this could transform in something nice, but let's wait. Nothing I can do here. This looks like an AB equals CD, to be honest. A big one, but it's too big for me. This one is pushing higher. We posted the setup on this one earlier. I deleted all the setups from this template because they are already old. People took profit to show them, look at me, how smart I am and how what nice setups I took, and no, it doesn't matter. I deleted all the setups, all the old setups we already took some profit off, and I'm hunting new setups now. It's about what we can trade from now on. Nice location here, and will probably explode at some point in time, or we can go straight to the pop. But you can see, people, no clear setups. Look what we had earlier. We had Ws and breakouts, and now we have EMs, and we have back in the long reload zone, and we should wait for next Ws. It's that simple. Plasma, it's one of the coins I'm watching here. Let's put it with yellow. But no W yet on 4-hour chart. Maybe we'll consolidate more. Maybe we even test some lows. Who the fuck knows? It's at the POC. Okay. I'm hunting W's. Okay. Not clear W's here specifically, but well, if I'll go in 1 hour, I'll probably find some. So it's a nice coin to watch. Even 1 hour W's if it's clear. Crystal clear. But for the moment, I'm just watching. This one, nice location, like I said, really nice one, but that's it. Similar here. Similar here. This is a new one on Futures on Binance. It's not a new one on Maxi. You can see, look at it, how much history it has. Pump for Binance will come back down. Don't touch this one. Not for the moment. And the last one, that's the last on Binance from yesterday. Don't chase something like that. Just don't do it. Bad for business, people. Okay, long reload zone. I could, what I'm seeing there, I could put even this one. That looks better. So if the market will dump back at 10 cents, maybe. I'm not chasing something like that. Okay, people, that's the entire list. I scanned all the coins and you see no setups. No fucking setups. That was the closest one for a setup. You can see this one. If you want to take this one, take it. It's valid. It's the only one I find it on 4-hour chart. I'm not going lower on 1 hour or 50-minute chart. That's something else. That's scalping, day trading. This is the only one. Let's wait until New York. Maybe we'll form something. Level by level and step by step. Shitcoins, well, you can see. Anon is resting, trying to confirm this big daily W. We have potential. You can even take this big W. I don't recommend it because it's hard to say, well, it's okay to buy it at 2 when I bought it at 1. But yes, technically this W, it's okay to be bought and sell half on a double at 4 and keep the rest. I'll do it now because I bought at 1. I reloaded 2 times on this one. I have a nice bag. If we'll come back at 1, I'll do it again. If we'll pump to the moon, I'm more than happy to hold. I didn't have time to watch the list on this one. Let's see what we have. Well, this one is, you know what coin is this one? Don't touch this one. Anyway, if you see it back at the lows, you can attempt something because someone will think about it in the right moment. Will think about pumping this one. But if you see it below 10k market cap, 8, 5, that will be nice. Yeah, at 5 is the best. Has some liquidity locked. Putting $100 of coffee money there is not bad. If we'll pump, it's something nice, but could stay at 5k forever at the same time. It's not about size here. In a coin like this, you cannot put any fucking size. More than $100 and you'll move the market. So, up to you. The rest of the coins, I don't want to see this one. Arena, it's in there. Friend Pet, I told you about Friend Pet. Buy it at the lows if you think the games will come back. Look at it. It's trying to form a fucking daily W. Do whatever you want. This is on base. It's not hard. It's not hard to buy. It's not expensive to buy. Why not? A little bit. It's power of 3. It's W in the nice below the long reload. So good pump. Yeah, look at the potential here. Indeed. From 30 cents to, imagine, from 30 cents to $3 is 10x. And all the way up to the all-time high, that's a lot more. Games have their place. Games will come back in the hype. You'll see a narrative, but when you see the fucking narrative, the price will be a lot higher. So, It's up to you. I have a bag and I'm not touching it. I'm not even looking at it. I think anything else here? No. They are just staying flat there. Calendar, we talked about. Twitter, if you want to help us out, repost that tweet I posted in general chat. Okay. This one, let's copy and paste. Maybe someone doesn't have it. If you want to join us on Capo One, people, take your place, because soon enough you'll find out that no more places. We have 20 in total. We offer bonus premium access until the program will start in 2026. So you will have free premium access until the program will start, to get used to us, to see what we are doing. You can even, if you know what you're doing, you can even make some money, take some setups. It's the best offer possible. Don't ask me about Capua 2, because I said multiple times that we'll start in the beginning of the year. After we finish this Capua 1, we'll open the registration for Capua 2. Okay? I didn't take a look at this one. Let's see what this one is doing. Zach. Well, there you go. It's still there. I know what it's doing because I have a position, but these two. I know a stupid trader that told you, well, pump chaser zone. Well, it's strong. Look support. Look left. This one is not over yet. I'm not saying that it's the best. I hate the privacy coins because I cannot make too much money on them. It's a trap. Okay, I know that. But that doesn't mean it'll go straight down and will never recover. No, this one has to retest some levels. It's ranging here between, I don't know, 500, 400, and 700. I don't like privacy coins because look what happens around the world. They are banning the privacy coins. Smart money are using these pumps to get the fuck out from privacy coins. They are using the public to get rid of their bags at a big fucking price. Nothing new. Okay, people, let's call it a live stream. I'll go and trade with VIP people in a London session. See you tomorrow with the same live stream. Yeah? Let's see how Friday the market will look. That being said, bye bye.